Okay, so Thursday, the day before FUT birthday, and content is looking good. Usually, it's calm before the storm, but EA, they're trying to build us some momentum. So we got a brand new Evo, as well as a flashback Rolfo. The review on that card will be out after this, so stay tuned for that. Toon Squad. When you're 25 and realise you've been playing the wrong position your entire life. Turn a striker into a marauding centre mid. I can get on board with this. As long as the boosts are good. Okay, now they look pretty good, right? For cheap and fast EAFC 25 Ultimate Team coins, head over to MMOEXP.com, link in the top of the description, and make sure to use my code Morsey at checkout to save yourself 8% off your entire order. Alright, so Playstyle Plus, Ping Pass, Box to Box Plus Plus as well. Caps, I mean Cavani looks interesting. Power Header, nothing crazy. The base playstyles are going to be important here, so Tiki Taka, as well as Relentless and Ping Pass base. Nice, so if you've already got two Playstyle Pluses, at least you get the base there. I do like these position change Evos. I think they're a bit of fun. It is paid at 60k though. But Griezmann? Okay. EA? I'm liking the look of this. Oh, it's the skill moves on weak foot. Just in the mud. Alright, one thing I will mention immediately. Before you get carried away with this, you've got 13 days. FUT birthday starts tomorrow. This promo, well, FUT birthday is basically based around 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot. EA try and give every single card the 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot. So before you commit, hang fire, because maybe, just maybe, we'll get Evo tokens that can make this Griezmann 5-5. And then you turn him into this. It looks fun. Alright, and I'm on board with this. Because Griezmann is a box-to-box with a long-distance finesse shots to ping pass. Yes, now. I would definitely be there. Okay, not quite enough juice in the defending to really justify it. He's definitely more of an out-and-out cam. Boost is still pretty good for a cam. Let's not get carried away, though. Soul Shot already has finesse and ping pass. Another really fun option. I'm assuming you can get proper unique with some of these. Let me know if you've got like any really interesting actual chains on your account, guys. Bamford, 75 defense. I mean, apparently this man's getting a flashback. And correct me if I'm wrong. Number 8 Evo, if some of you already turned him into a centre mid. If some of you just making him even more ridiculous. Power shot and ping pass. Ping pass definitely is underrated. You feel like you want to be targeting cards that already have a playstyle plus. Gabby Jesus. I mean, he's a bit of a... similar to Griezmann in like the similar kind of build, right? I mean, there's definitely a unique opportunity here to have a bit of fun with some cards, especially like Kai Havertz. I know he's also rumoured to be getting an Evo, so that's something to keep in mind. But let me know down below your initial impressions as we load up FUT.gg. Make sure to smash a like if you enjoy the Evo content, guys. Show me some love. And make sure to sub if you're new. We're on the road to 40k. That is the big goal around here. And who doesn't want Chris Wood as a marauding centre midfielder? Bear with me. Alexander Isak as a centre mid. Oh, look at these chains as well. Oh, we're getting the, what are they called? I forgot what they're called. Training camp Evos on the go here. This man's 6'4". Absolute giant. If you're able to get an Evo like in the future that gives him a serious defending stats, that could be ridiculous, man. I like the look of that. I feel like there's going to be a lot of similar cards fitted that profile. Julian Alvarez, very similar to Griezmann. He's got high enough defending to make me think, yeah, he could definitely do a job there. And I'm sure he's going to be pretty like quick and cracked in the midfield, which will work quite nicely. Ooh, if only there's another playstyle plus in play. Hold up. Okay, he's also 6'4". Syria. I mean, a lot of commitment. Finesse Express, get the finesse shot tiki-taka combination. I think this card looks pretty crazy. Finesse and tiki-taka on Ketelaere honestly could be a decent shout. He's one to keep in the back of your mind if you run a Serie A setup. I'm intrigued. I'm a little bit excited as well because I don't know what to expect of an Evo like this. Like, I'm expecting or hoping to be really caught off guard by some just ridiculous looking striker turned centre mid. It's essentially the Joe Linton Evo, right? Ivan Toney, for example. Shame he's got chip shot, but it's nice. Macau Marino, honestly could be a play for me. He's only 3-star. Arsenal past and present. But as I mentioned a minute ago, I would not commit to this quite yet unless you're putting in a card that already has like crazy stats in the skill move and weak foot. Jamie Vardy. as a no-nonsense, getting stuck in box-to-box centre mid. Same with Luis Suarez in here as well. Big Lukaku. Wazza Rooney. Rooney could be brilliant, actually. Because he almost played centre midfielder in a way to the latter stage of his career. Or like an out-and-out cam, right? This could be a really nice card. Stat-wise, that it's not mind-blowing, but it's a massive boost to the passing. Once again, you want to wait to get the skill move and weak foot boosted. But that could be something to keep an eye on if you've got base Wayne Rooney in your account. Nothing else on that page. I'm trying to feel off the top of my head as well who potentially could fit this. I'm blanking. We saw Benzema, obviously. I don't think you could get a 2 playstyle plus Benzema unless you're using Evo tokens. Goncalo Ramos. Interesting looking card there. He gets the defending. To be fair, some of these cards get really high defending stats. Like Griezmann, for example. His base defending must be much higher than I expected. I think this is a promo version of Ketelaere. Honestly, looks like a really good shout, especially with the finesse chain. I think if you're not going down that route though, you might struggle because you're going to have 1 playstyle plus, which will be pinged. Nowadays, 1 playstyle plus might not cut it. Kubo in there as well, as a box-to-box centre mid. Why not? Eddie and Ketelaere, flying high. Richarlison as a Hullet gang centre mid. Like, isn't it mad? Like, I don't know if you guys saw today, EA Sports leaked Dumbia, Ibarbo, and Gervinho to be coming out next week with the second week of FUT birthday. Think back to those days, how simple the game was. We've got Hullet gang centre mid Richarlisons now. Like, it's elevated. And I'm for it, man. I'm for the variety. At the end of the day, it's a fun thing. This game should be fun. Marta, why not? Juice the defending. She looks pretty decent. Kirby, crazy crack card, by the way, that Kirby. Diogo Jota in the Hullet gang, for sure. I'm all for that. Oh, I was going to say, if he had another leg, does his, I'm assuming, yeah, the physical is the issue, I think, with his FC Pro card. But there's potential for a future chain here. If Weghorst gets a bit of a boost beforehand, maybe goes up to like 80 plus speed, we could have an absolute mad Weghorst centre mid card, which could be on the horizon. I mean, it's not one to kind of keep an eye on it. I wouldn't commit to it quite yet. I did like the look of Tony's card. It was a shame about the chip shot playstyle plus. Not really going to get much use in that position. Heung-min Son team of the week. What are we saying? The actual boost, it's nice the passing and the dribbling. But do you want him as a centre mid? I mean, you know what? Why not, bro? He looks good. He's 6 foot. You've got good passing stats. You've got the finesses from distance. You can get a 94 shooting Heung-min Son, by the way. With Bruiser as a centre mid. Hold up. Finesse and Bruiser. Interesting. I mean, Ping's better. But Finesse and Bruiser has a little bit of an interesting vibe. I could get behind it. Big lack of sweaty. I'm waiting for his flashback to come into play. Hello. Hello. Johan Cruyff as a centre mid. For sure. The boost, though, it's not insane. You are getting pinged. Maybe not the best playstyle plus. Let me know, by the way, if you did this SBC, have you kept him 88 or have you already committed to an Evo? I'm intrigued because there's going to be a time where he is going to fit an Evo as that 88 rated. And it's going to be absolutely insane. So let me know if you're kind of staying strong on that one or if you've already committed. Keen, I don't mind as well. Once again, chip shot playstyle plus, not ideal. We'll look for a couple of more pages. I'm enjoying this one. I like the uniqueness that this Evo is providing. And the potential chains, well, future chain potential. As I said, probably best not to commit to it straight away unless you've already got an Evo chain you're happy with. Probably best to save in the back pocket and wait a little bit. So Rolfo will get done later today. I'll be grinding that out. Surely not. Surely not. Does Messi fit this? I've not checked the requirements. No. Oh, I got a little bit excited then. A centre mid Lionel Messi. I'm on board with that for sure. So Griezmann's trending. 100% going to be a strong point. Teo does not fit into this. It all depends on the physical, I think, right? Is it higher than 88? It's 80. So, and his 87 goes into it, but not this one. I mean, that's a pretty crazy looking card, is it not? Like 5-star, 4-star, centre mid. With mad stats. Ronaldo, like, I know he's getting a flashback, but you can create some pretty crazy evos for him as well. So if you don't want to commit to what's probably going to be a 2-3 mil SBC, you could look at an evo. Okay, that could be something to keep in mind there. Anyone else? I don't think this lad's not a striker. Rafael does not fit in because of the speed. I think we've gone through the majority then. And there's some really good ones. Like, I like the look of Ketelaere. Ronaldo definitely looks like an interesting punt. Big Wazza, Son, Cruyff, also a nice option. On my account, I've actually got some decent shouts as well. Like this Griezmann. Him and Julian Alvarez definitely intrigue me. But once again, you just want to wait a little bit for the weak foot and skill move boost there. Defensive awareness is shambolic, but he's definitely more of like a playmaker plus or box to box. Unbelievable passing play styles. He might be my number one pick, you know. I'm leaning towards him being number one. Let me know what you think though, guys. Alright, I'm intrigued to hear your opinions. Kai Havertz getting a centre mid Evo sometime in the future. But flashback roll for SBC review coming up next. I like this Evo. I think it's obviously a paid one, but well, depending on who you're choosing, probably could be justified the 60k. But let me know your opinion down below. Smash a like if you enjoy, subscribe if you do. Catch you shortly.